Most newlyweds will honeymoon in a tropical island like Hawaii, Fiji, or the Maldives, but we decided to spend our honeymoon in Saudi Arabia, and by the end of this video, I think you'll understand exactly why. This is about as local as a meal can get.
Welcome to Saudi Arabia.
Jeddah is the place to be.
Can you believe this? Our honeymoon is about to begin. We are on our way to Saudi Arabia. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
This is like a dream destination for both of us. It's going to be an epic trip, and we are heading to board our flight right now. Just want to give a special thanks to Saudi Air for a very memorable experience during our honeymoon. They have decided to fly us business class to Jeddah round trip, and it's going to be an epic journey on one of my favorite airlines.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
We'll be this way.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
We have our whole section. All right, this is our home for the next 16 hours. This is so awesome, flying business class on Saudi Airlines. You got the full leg extension here. You have your own little pod, which is awesome. No cooler destination to spend a honeymoon than Saudi with Deanna. Here's the amenities kit. Let's see what we got inside. For the eyes, for sleeping, socks, which I'm definitely gonna wear. We got toothbrush, toothpaste, a comb, just in case, you never know. And the best part of all is this bag is awesome. Might have to keep this one. We got our own middle section here. There's nobody else. The best perk of business class is that you get to lie completely flat. These chairs go all the way down so you can sleep, you can enjoy, and you wake up feeling fresh. Not to mention the food is great, the service is great, and it's just comfortable. Deanna's gonna show you how the reclining seats work. It's a good thing that I haven't slept in like 2 days because I am gonna pass out and enjoy one of the best business class I've ever flown, and just excited to get to Jeddah in style.
Hey, how are you? How was the flight?
Amazing.
Really?
Very smooth, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I've been on maybe 1,200 flights in my life, and I've never been in the cockpit. It's the first time. I don't want to press anything.
Welcome, brother.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. We have landed in Jeddah. So cool to be here with you, babe. Happy honeymoon.
So excited.
The most viral TikTok I ever made was standing right here, holding the Saudi flag behind my back. Overall, that was an amazing experience. Very comfortable. It's always lovely when you can arrive in a destination after a good sleep, feeling happy and confident, ready for an amazing trip. Just got to our hotel here along the sea. What do you think, love?
Jeddah.
This is awesome. Time to do this honeymoon thing. Saudi Arabia is quickly becoming a tourist hotspot because of relaxed visa requirements that just started a few years ago. Over the last 6 months, the country has received more than 6 million visitors from around the world, all eager to enjoy the one-of-a-kind nature, delicious food, and world-class hospitality, which I'm also eager to experience. Our first stop of the day is a local fish market, where fresh catches arrive every morning straight from the sea. We've made our way to the central fish market here in Jeddah, and it's really cool to see the live auction. So all the fish is brought fresh from the Red Sea every morning, and now all these men are here to auction off the price for the fish. So whenever you go to a restaurant and you see market price written down for the price of the fish, this is what they're talking about. The price changes every day.
This is so cool.
So the fish is fresh?
Yes, from the Red Sea. Every day at this time and also morning, 2 times. Yeah.
This guy's catching the fish.
Yeah, he's a fisherman, and he's showing you videos of him at sea, and
Oh, whoa, that's a lot of sardines.
it says the fishermen, most of them here, they go out at sea and they'll catch the catch of the day, and then they'll come here and they'll put it on auction, and it starts from 10 riyals and upwards.
Do you see the same people coming every day, or is it different?
The most common faces are the fishermen, and then the people who are buying are different. Every other day there are different faces you see.
There's a lot of fish. Everyone's like ready to bid.
You guys ready to buy a fish?
Yeah, they're ready. Okay.
You ever been to a fish market?
Yeah, I grew up in a good one, but not an auction. We don't auction.
Honestly, I feel a little nervous watching the locals bid as the price goes up for fish. Not to mention, all of the men were pretty surprised when Deanna decided to get in on the action.
How much is one? How much is starting? 10 riyal.
I think it depends on the fish. It starts at 10 riyals.
Just put your hand up.
Yeah, just put your hand up.
Deanna's auctioning for a fish right now.
Oh, okay. The next one, the next
Okay,
one.
next one.
30 riyals.
35 هنا. أعطي لك 35 حبار.
50 riyals. 80 riyals.
You got it already?
Yeah.
Deanna got the auction, 80 riyals for this whole bag of fish. Deanna impressed everybody, including myself, by her auctioning skills. Now we have the option to get our fish skinned, cleaned, and cooked right in the back of the market, which is a great deal considering how hungry we are.
It's a whole new level.
This is like the secret room of the fish market. Everybody's butchering the fish here. Smells like fish. The fish has been cleaned and gutted, and now we are taking it to be cooked. Oh, we are in another back room here with a menu all in Arabic.
The quality of the fish from the Red Sea, nothing like it. Nothing.
All right, the food is here. How do we approach this thing?
Just dive in.
Look at this. Look how fried it is. I think this is curry powder and this is salt. It's super hot. Like when you try to pinch it open, it's like even too hot to touch. So what you kind of do here is, ow. How are you doing that? Look at Deanna going in, hands first.
The flavor is in the skin.
I still haven't gotten a bite yet. It's been a few minutes. It's just too hot. This is about as local as a meal can get. I mean, fresh fish caught from the market, cooked in the back, and brought to our table. And it is fried to perfection. The flavor is really in the skin here. That's the kicker. Deanna's already done. I'm over here talking. Deanna's like, give me the next one.
It's hot.
All right, here goes for the bite. Here we go. When you eat with your hands, you establish this connection with the food that you can't get with a fork. Very good. Aren't you not getting the bones in your mouth?
No. I eat around it. Oh, so good.
The problem is we have way too many fish for us. I think we're gonna have like 5 left over. So we'll give them away. I want to keep eating, but we ordered way too much food for 2 people, so we decided to give the rest to some nice guys sitting next to us. I can't believe how much Jeddah has to offer in terms of cuisine, from local dishes to international fusions and fine dining. Just look at some of these meals we ate throughout the trip. To help digest, we are going to take a walk through Jeddah's gorgeous old town called Al Balad. It's an ancient trading port which is now famous for its cobblestone streets and beautiful buildings that are made of coral stone. What do you think of this place?
It's so beautiful.
It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can see all these old buildings, the balconies, very historic. This is like the first part of the city here.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think about the people here?
They're friendly.
Exactly, the people here are so much nicer and more respectable than you would ever imagine. Thank you. Shukran, shukran, shukran. We are in one of the many shops here in the old town and everything is gold. Pretty cool. This is my favorite spot here in Old Town. You have these 2 palm trees right in between this turquoise building and the brown one.
So now we're in the old town of Jeddah, which is called Al Balad, which is a UNESCO site since 2014. The particular thing about these houses is that they're made with coral limestones and they have beautiful woodwork outside. Most of the houses are between 1,000 and 500 years old. So the mosque we have here right in front of us is 1,400 years old.
It's still working?
Yes, the mosque is functioning, so when prayer time comes, which is 5 times a day, people go inside and pray.
Let's go inside and check it out. It is such a special moment to witness prayer time in this historic mosque. Islam is a beautiful and peaceful religion, and this is a moment that I'll never forget. We have found some street food or something here in the old city. We're gonna try it right now. Assalamu alaikum. 1. It's some street food dish, which I don't know what it is, but there's like garbanzo beans and pomegranate something. Okay. Shukran. You like it? Really?
Oh, try the chickpea.
It tastes like pickles, kind of. Oh, it's good. It's spicy, it's tangy, it's kind of sour, and it's just like fermented vegetables in a cup. One of my favorite things to do when I travel anywhere is dress like a local because A, it's fun, B, you get to blend in, and C, people appreciate your effort. In my opinion, it's the best way to show respect to any country or culture, especially here in the Middle East. I feel like a nice Saudi man right now.
Oh, it includes the styling.
Khalas? I got my thobe on. Yes, this is called a thobe, and enjoying the beautiful views here in the old city. We are so lucky to visit Jeddah while the world's first Islamic arts museum is in town. It's called Biennale, and it offers a cultural and metaphysical experience of the artistic heritage of Islam, both the old and the new. This place is wild. So many different and weird sculptures and funky vibes. Like behind me, there's a bunch of floating hats. As far as museums go, this one is as good as it gets. When you think about Saudi Arabia, you probably don't think about the beach, right? But isn't that what a honeymoon is all about? Well, the Red Sea is just as stunning as any ocean in the world, if not better. This is so awesome! I love jet skiing! Woo! The water is so blue and so perfect. So Deanna's got her own jet ski. She's back there. We're about to whip this baby. Yeah! Are you ready? Go! Just casually chilling out here and looking at the future tallest building in the world that's being constructed right in front of me. We're on a boat, the Red Sea, check it out. Hello.
This is so beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Philippines.
Take you on a little boat tour here. We have found this reef, like far away from the shore, but it's all crystal clear blue water. Look at this. Feels like I'm in the Maldives or the Philippines or Indonesia. But no, this is Saudi Arabia. And that's why we came here on our honeymoon. After cooling off and getting a little taste of adventure, we want to experience some activity and culture. Saudi Arabia is known to go all out for their fairs and music festivals, and lucky for us, there is one tonight that we just heard about. This is totally bizarre to be walking into a festival like this in Saudi Arabia, but it's cool. What do you think of this place?
It's amazing.
I feel like we've entered Disneyland, but in Saudi Arabia. The prayers just came on. I never thought I would hear a prayer at a festival. Who doesn't love a little carnival? It's time for some good old-fashioned fun. From all the games, food vendors, rides, and performances, I'm feeling like a kid again. This is probably not what you'd imagine tourism to look like here in Saudi Arabia, right? It goes along with the narrative that Saudi is changing and evolving for the better, and they are ready for mass tourism. I have to admit that I'm pretty excited to be spending our honeymoon here in Jeddah. This place rocks. We're about to ride the Ferris wheel to get the whole views of Jeddah. All right, let's do it.
I can't believe we're in Saudi Arabia. It's just so much fun.
And we are off. Look at this view, wow. Oh, you're so close. There's a pug, and I'm gonna win it right now. Oh. I just won the pug. We have the winner.
Thank you.
It's a pug and an octopus, and this is coming home with us for Dudoy, for our dog. Oh, thank you.
Always I watch your videos. I'm big fan.
Thank you, Habibi.
Have a good day.
So, where are you guys from?
We're from Saudi.
All of you?
All of us. You guys should come to Saudi. Come visit. We love it here. I grew up here. There's always fun little events like this. We had this last year, and it was really fun. It was like something new in Jeddah. So we've been all over the world, but Jeddah's always gonna be our home. Yeah. Jeddah's the place to be.
Behind me is a whole Japanese street, like anime, neon signs. There's a Japanese katana shop selling swords in front of me. This is too cool to be true. I just want to take a second and acknowledge that screen behind us. It is like world class, super vivid, it's massive. It goes to the music. I don't know how someone produced that. It is unbelievable. When you think about change, some places that might come to mind are New York City, which is always evolving, or even Tokyo, which seems to be years ahead in the future. But I'm here to tell you that Saudi Arabia is absolutely the fastest changing place on the planet, and it's really inspiring to see. No wonder why tourists are flocking here, not just for the delicious food, the hospitality, or the crazy festivals, but for water activities, stunning nature, cultural immersion, and so much more. Honestly, Deanna and I don't really want to leave Saudi Arabia, but we are pretty excited for the business class plane journey back to America. Back at the airport after an amazing trip. The sunrise is coming out. What an amazing trip to Saudi Arabia. All the feels here. Heading back to the airport during the sunrise. Amazing trip. We got a new friend in the house. And it's time to go home. Pretty excited to check out the lounge here. We got a little pug and we're heading in right now. It looks amazing already. I don't think I've ever been to a lounge this nice. Just in case you have a meeting that you need to do, you can do it right here in the lounge. The Al Fursan lounge is so accommodating and comfortable. It's one of the largest lounges in the world and it has more than 10,000 guests visiting every day. I mean, just look at all this food. It's so nice to come to a lounge like this to end a really amazing and busy trip and just have a nice relaxation time just to chill and enjoy the flight home. While I'm here, before I board my flight, I want to let you guys know about a really cool stopover visa that Saudi Airlines is now offering. You could spend up to 4 days here in the kingdom to experience the country's beautiful hospitality, incredible nature, and amazing vibes. And when you come here, you can get 1 free night hotel at a 4 or a 5-star place, depending on if you're flying economy or business class. It's a really special offer that isn't really around for other airlines, and if you're a traveler and you want to come here, check out more information on the link down below. Hi, cutie. This airport is amazing. It's huge. Thank you.
So excited.
We're getting on the plane now. Here goes the journey. Oh, appreciate that. All right, it is time to relax and take a nap and enjoy the rest of this flight. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our honeymoon story in Saudi Arabia, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.